First up from us tonight, Stephen Mason will spend the rest of his life in prison for the cold-blooded murder of his girlfriend back in 2015. Mason sentenced today, but before he was led away, he spoke before a judge, Mason expressing remorse about Morris' death, but failing to admit responsibility for it. Our Tori Thornton was at the sentencing.
4 years after the crime, a high-profile murder case comes to an end. Stephen Mason sentenced to life in prison without parole. His family displeased with the outcome.
This is a case that started years ago with no evidence, and as of today, along the way, they have created a case on lies, false witnesses, and that's why we are here where we are today. We've gone from no case to capital murder.
Meanwhile, it's victory for family members of Kaylee Morris and prosecutors.
We are very pleased with the outcome.
Mason was found guilty of capital murder in June for the shocking killing of Morris back in 2015. Morris was shot and killed in her apartment. Mason, who authorities say was Morris's boyfriend at the time, is said to have carried out the killing with an accomplice, Adam Miller.
Mason was just sentenced to life without parole. We are aggressively pursuing a motion for new trial based on a lot of things that were said in there today. We're not going to go into detail.
This morning, Judge Jay York allowed Mason to speak. Mason telling the Morris family he's sorry Kaylee died, but admitting no responsibility.
The outcome was inevitable. He was going to get life without parole, and it just gave him an opportunity to tell the judge what he thought, and the judge was very indulgent in letting him do that. So we appreciate that, and we just have to move on.
He was convicted by 12 citizens of Mobile County, and we believe that they got it right, and we stand firm on that conviction.
Mason's attorneys say they will pursue a motion for a new trial. We did ask about the possibility of the death penalty. Ada Wright says that wasn't an option, but she couldn't say why.